So today we are going to be installing some really cute curly clip-ins, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do the flip over method. So I'm going to part down the sides of my hair first, and this is going to be my leave out area that I'm going to use to help blend my real hair with the clip-ins. I'm going to just braid this area to just keep it out the way. And for the rest of my hair, I'm going to do straight back braids because it's just easier for me to do it that way. But you can do your braid pattern any kind of way you like in the back. Now let's get into what clip-ins I'm using. So these are the CurlsQueen clip-ins. They are the 22 inches, and these are the 3A, 3B texture. Now I'm going to open up the bag and show y'all how the texture looks straight out of the bag. It is recommended that you wash them so you can see the true curl pattern and the true length of the clip-ins, because if you put them on straight out the package, then they're going to have a lot of shrinkage and the curls aren't going to be defined. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash the clip-ins before I install them. And the way that I wash them is just using some Curly Girl products, just thoroughly wetting the hair with the tie still attached to the top, because that makes it easier to wash it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Aveda Cherry Almond shampoo on the hair to wash it. And then I'm also going to use the Aussie Moist to condition it. And I did two shampoos for the hair just to get out any dirt or any smell that the hair has, and to clean it and to define the curls as well. Now that the hair is cleaned and conditioned, I'm going to go in with the Juices and Botanics Curl Defining Cream. And I'm using this to define the curls on the hair. I do feel like you do need some type of mousse, or I would suggest a cream instead, just so the curls can stay elongated and not have more of a crispy like feel to it. Because I feel like foams, once they dry, they have more of a cast on the hair, and it's more of a crinkle more versus a curl. So I would suggest using a curl cream instead and putting that throughout the hair, and then also running a dimming brush through the hair to define the curls even more. Now I'm going to go into installing the clip-ins. So first I'm going to use the clip-ins with the 4 clips on there, and I'm going to put that in the back of my head and clip it. Now when I'm clipping in the clip-ins, because my braids are so big, you can't grab a chunk of hair and try to clip it on the clips. You have to grab just a light amount of hair into the clips and then clip it on, unless you're going to be like struggling to actually get them to close. And then I'm going to take another clip in with 4 clips on them and put that above the first one that we did. And I'm just clipping the clip-ons ear to ear. So right now we're just doing them straight across ear to ear. So after I do that one, I'm going to go in and take the clip-ins with the 5 clips on them, because we're getting to the point of my head where it's like, you know, longer. So the one with the 5 clips on them, I'm going to clip that one on and just continuously go from ear to ear. Now the clips are going side to side, but they are also covering all the braids in the back, but they're not covering the sides where my leave out is. So it's fitting perfectly right there. This is the last clip in with the 5 clips on them. So I'm just taking that across and doing the exact same thing and making sure that it's flat, because sometimes when you don't stretch the clip-ins out from ear to ear, they kind of crinkle, but I'm making sure that they're flat while I'm clipping them on. So this is the clip in with the 3 clips on them, and I'm putting this straight across on the top of my head just to close it out, and this is going to help it blend better too. So I'm filling it, making sure there's no clip-ins that are like showing or anything like that. And then this is the last clip-in that I'm going to use. This is another one with 3 clips on it. And I'm just going to close it out like that and then take down my hair to prep it to blend in with the clip-ins. After taking it down, I'm just going to grab a little piece of the clip-in extension hair and combine it with my real hair, comb it out, and then wrap it around the curling wand to make some wand curls. Like, I like to combine the weave with my real hair just so it blends a little better. So I'm just going to continue to do that with this section of hair, and then I'm also going to do the rest of the section the same way. I'm going to take some hair from the extensions and my real hair, comb it out, combine it, and then wand curl it. So now when I get to the other side, you guys are going to see that I'm taking smaller sections because these sections were a little too big. I needed the sections to be smaller so that it could blend better, so I don't have like big wand curls with small curls in the back. So once I get to the other side, I'm going to make the sections a little smaller so that it blends better. If I had a smaller curling wand, it would be even better, but this is the only size curling wand I have, so we're gonna have to make this work. Lastly, what I'm going to do is take some scissors and kind of cut some layers into the hair so that it's not like my short leave out and then long curly hair. So just cutting a little bit of layers into the hair on that side, and then a little bit on the other side too. I didn't do it on camera, but I just cut a little bit of layers on both sides just to help it blend better. So I'm just going through fluffing it out, making sure it's blended and everything looks good. So this is pretty much the final look. Make sure you guys check out CurlsQueen clip-ins. They are top tier clip-ins. I feel like some of the best clip-ins that I've used. So all the information will be down in the description box if you want to purchase them and recreate this look. So I'll see you guys in my next video.